And Moses, just as a kid from Little Rock, can you kind of put this pre-draft experience, into perspective?
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a lot of eye-opening experiences. Just a kid from Little Rock hanging out with Rich Paul and LeBron. It's different. I'm in a lot of rooms that I've never been in before, and I'm just taking this time is really just a transitioning period to where I'm introduced to a new world.
Hey, Moses, Rich with Let's Go Warriors. I'm going to follow up on the Rich Paul LeBron angle. Have you talked to Draymond?
Yeah, I did. He came through. I was at Rich's house watching the fight. He just popped up. So he came in. He dished out a lot of good things. That's the best part about being with Klutch. You can just be hanging out in the most random places, like hanging out with your agent, and then anybody could walk through that door. So it was one of those experiences, and I just chopping it up with him. One of the biggest things he was saying really was keep the main thing, which is basketball. So getting into the league, it can be a lot of different distractions. It's a lot of ways you could go. But when it comes down to it, you're a basketball player. So do that.
And how accessible will he be to you going forward?
Um, if I get drafted to the Warriors, then I'd imagine he'd be really accessible. But
Right.
I mean, just being in this community, in the Klutch community, I feel like all of the guys really do a good job of looking out and willing to dish out knowledge and really help the young guys out.
Great. Thanks.
You said you went out to dinner last night? How was that?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. Got to get a good feel for the guys. Obviously Kai and Jalen and Davion was all here, so we all got to eat and interact. Kai and Jalen, obviously, but my guys been training with them all summer.
What they feed you?
We went out. We started with some pizzas. It was like a margarita type pizza, just the appetizer, and then I got some steak.
How was it?
Yeah, I can't complain. It was really good. It was really good.
How big a group was it out there?
Well, me, Jalen, and Kai worked out together, so it was us three. We did some individual stuff. We did some team stuff. Mixed it up a little bit.
How big a group was dinner, though? I mean, we talking like a large table?
Oh yeah, it was a big table in the back room. I felt kind of big time, so going through the back door, going into the private room. It's all it was cool, but it was a big table, big group of guys.
All right, I think you're off the hook. Thank you, sir.
Oh, good. Thank you, guys.
Kai, Rich with Let's Go Warriors. I guess I got to ask because the three of you are all with Klutch. What's that been like? Are you guys going to workouts together? And how often do you talk to Draymond?
um, I've never spoken to Draymond before, but I'm sure I'm going to meet him someday in the future. But Jalen and I work out every day together at 6 and at 10 and 11, depending on which day, and we lift together as well. And then Moses and we get together on Wednesdays and Fridays when we're all together as a group, the whole Klutch group. But Jalen and I work out together every day.
Are you guys visiting NBA teams together?
This is the first one that all three of us have done together. Moses and I did Indiana together a few weeks ago. But this is the first one Jalen, Moses, and I went to together. And I believe we're going to Sacramento together, too.
Okay, thanks.
You obviously know the two other guys, from being with the same agency, but their games and stuff. But was it like working out with those guys? Because you work out with them every day.
It was great, We always push each other to a different level, just constantly holding each other to that standard of excellence. It was great working out with each other. So, yeah.
Hey, Jalen, Rich with Let's Go Warriors. I've been asking all the other guys with Klutch. Have you talked to Draymond, and how accessible is he or will he be?
I'm sure he will be very accessible. Clutch is a family. Haven't had too much contact with him yet. Haven't talked to him yet, but I'm sure things could work out that way. Where if I needed to ask a question about anything, I'm sure something could work out.
Yes, that's it. Good luck, man.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.